Is this happening to you? Then you're in the right place for video game training. In this video, we'll take a look at how to defeat Dong Zhuo on Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. He normally opens the fight by throwing some daggers at you, so get ready to parry those. And then the next thing we want to do is put a fire debuff on him, so it's ticking down his health. You'll notice that we use a special attack, which is multiple jabs, to put the fire debuff on him really quickly. The sooner that you can get the fire debuff on, the better, because it will make this fight a lot easier and shorter, as it's going to be eating away at his health as you battle him. You could also use a different damage over time if you've not got fire, just use what you've got. For example, you could also use a poison damage over time debuff. Another spell that we're trying to maintain in this fight is Absorb Vitality, so we are regaining our health as we're dealing damage to him. With his melee attacks, he normally does 2 or 3 hits in a combo. He sometimes does 4 or 5 hits in a combo, but it's normally 2 or 3. And what we want to do is look for opportunities to attack him and not be too greedy with our attacks. So there is a combo where he does 2 slices with his weapon, and then there's a slight gap, and then he thrusts his weapon forward. You have a chance to attack just before the thrust and just after the thrust. He also does a double or a triple forward thrust attack combo, where you can attack him in between the thrusts. And with the last thrust attack in that combo, he normally spins around and then does the thrust. And on that last maneuver of that thrust combo, you want to be dodging towards your right and then putting in your attacks at the side of Dong Zhuo. Just keep your eyes open for him spinning around before he does the thrust. For the critical attack where he jumps up in the air, you want to delay your deflect very slightly and then press it just as he starts to come down towards the floor. He also does a critical attack where he kind of does an upward swing towards you. With that one, there's kind of like a beam of energy that travels towards you, so it kind of depends on the distance between you and him on the timing of your deflect. If you're really close to him, then you want to deflect pretty much instantly, and if you're on the other side of the room, you may want to delay your deflect slightly. He also does a critical grab attack, and that one is very, very fast. If you're close to Dong Zhuo, you'll want to deflect instantly as he charges towards you, and if you're a bit further away, then you want to delay your deflect a little bit. Just be careful with the critical grab, because it can sometimes do it 2 times in a row and try and catch you off guard. You could also use a dragon's cure powder to regenerate your health over time, and I'd recommend using bear galls that help with your spirit gain. Those items can help you be a lot more aggressive. His throwing daggers can also poison you, so it's worth bringing some detox jerky along. And don't forget that at the battle flag, you can actually call in 2 reinforcements to help you out in the fight. This is the equipment that we used for the fight. These are the 2 accessories that we used, these are the spells that we used, and these are my character's stats. If you want to continue your video game training, then check out one of these videos right here. I've covered loads of games such as Elden Ring, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Neo 2, Ninja Gaiden, and loads more. Some videos have just popped up right now, feel free to check them out and give them a click. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.